Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Our game tonight featuring the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, they're focused on starting off the postseason on the right foot. The third seed in the West, they fought hard for home court advantage and are looking to preserve it. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. More energy, more from your teammates, more from your fans, more from your opponents. Some players will take the bull by the horns, others will get thrown off it. So you just got to go out and be ready, but you definitely got to raise your level, Ernie.
Have you ever taken a bull by the horns?
Never. I sure have.
Please describe.
Well, the bull came at me, right? And he was running. So I grabbed his horns, and I did this little shoulder jammy. Put his neck out of place. He fell.
Anyway, for
yes,
coaches,
please.
The game becomes much more chess than checkers. You really have to be a move ahead and a thought process behind.
Have you ever played chess or checkers?
I play them at the same time. I play my younger son checkers and my older son chess at the same time. I have done that.
Have you ever taken a bull by the horns while playing checkers?
Yes.
Are you answering yes to every question I ask?
And
Yes.
you know when he did it, Ernie? May 23rd.
How'd you know, Kenny?
Yeah, he did it on May 23rd.
Because you do everything on May 23rd.
You're watching me.
Kevin Harlan, chess master. Take it.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing Utah. Take a look at Utah. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
Well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric. They're going to play to their advantage.
Pocket four. They get it again. And Asha kicks to Adrian. Pass to Babbitt. Out to the right wing. Screen by Asha. Here's Cole. The feed to Asha. New Orleans moving the ball around. Babbitt passes to Asha. Here's Cole. Nailed from three-point land. Cole's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And Utah has possession. It's a three-point game. So for New Orleans right now, Luke Babbitt is out there with Jeff Adrian. Then it's CDR. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Asha in at the center position. Here's Silk. Shot from the top of the key. Got a hand on it. Utah with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kicks it to Cole. Feeds it to Douglas Roberts. At the elbow, it's Cole. up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Douglas Roberts dishes to Adrian. No good. And Utah the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. Hayward can't hit.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And there's the pass to Douglas Roberts. Pass to Cole. Screen by Asik. Jumper off the screen. It's hauled in by Lyle. Utah trailing here. Hayward passes to Lyles. Here is Doc. Here's Silk. Puts it up from 17. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Utah shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here are the Pelicans. Dishes it to Cole. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Adrian. Here's Cole. He's got 5. Screen by Asik. Passes to Adrian. And shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. Asik hit the bucket. Asik's got his first 2 points.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's the monster. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the wing right side. Silk. And it's all evened up.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Cole. Screen by Asik. And the officials whistle a foul on his shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Pelicans shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw, no good. Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now the pass to Silk. He dishes it to Hayward. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there? Put that one-hand tomahawk slam.
Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Doc. Here's Silk. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Utah, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. so he gets them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Cole. 7 points in the game. Babbitt kicks to Cole. Screen by Asik. In the corner, Douglas Roberts with it. The offensive rebound. Asik with the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance point.
Here's the monster. Pass to Silk. A 3-ball. Good. Silk's got 8.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Douglas Roberts dishes to Asik. Here's Cole. With the floater. That's tipped. And they get it back. And they force the shot. Violation. Great D. And a chance now to look at the top-scoring big men during the regular season. Look at Silk, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them work for whatever points they do get. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And the offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And first timeout of the game called for New Orleans.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Utah making a change here. George is checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Asik. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Jeff Adrian. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Luke Babbitt. And Alonzo G subbed in for Chris Douglas Roberts. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
All right, Doris. Here's Cole. 7 points in the game. That's good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now the pass to Doc. Here's Silk. There's a good screen, and he recovers it. Short. The shot misses, and New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Cole. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Ajinça from the stripe. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Utah leading by 3. Here is Doc. Silk passes to the monster. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Screen by Perkins. Here's Cole, and there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Silk. Rodney Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Max subbed in for Doc. Here's G. Here's the dish to Cole for 3. And another shot. Ajinça with the bucket. Ajinça's got his first points of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's Mack. He kicks it to George. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hood. All sorts of time. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here we go. Here's G. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. G's got his first 2 points of the night. There's the feed to George. Over to the left wing. It's deflected. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the monster. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Again, the Pelicans score. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Gobert against Perkins. Down low, off the pick. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layup. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Utah trails by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's the monster. And nothing is falling for him right now. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Screened by Perkins. And Cole kicks to Ajinça. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And he gets it to go. Ajinça's got 6.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Matt, no luck.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Cole. He's got 9. That's tipped. Here's the monster. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the monster's got his second basket. And Cole kicks to Ajinça. Here's Cole, defended by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Perkins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Utah trails by 7. Here's Mack. Pass to the monster. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's G. After the basket by Utah. Cole dishes to Ajinça. New Orleans moving the ball around. Cunningham passes to Perkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cole. Mack grabs the miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Passes to the monster. Kicks it to Gobert. Here's the monster, covered by Perkins. The monster passes to Gobert. Utah needs to get off the shot here. Kept alive, and George kicks to Mack. The pass to the monster. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Hood. Pass to the monster. They shoot again and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, ending the first quarter on a 14-4 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Utah trails by 5. Doc is out there with Hood. Then it's Silk, and it's Hayward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Hayward's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Utah. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Cole. Over to the wing. Dishes it to Babbitt. On the wing, Douglas Roberts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For New Orleans, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Douglas Roberts drops them both. Utah trails by 5. Knocked the pass to Lyles. Here's Silk. Nailed from three-point land. Silk's got 13.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Douglas Roberts' shot is off.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The dish to Cole. Got a piece of it. But they get it back. Clock is at 3. They shoot again. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Utah has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Silk. It's tipped. New Orleans in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Cole. And now Utah, fast break. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doc's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And the shot is good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. He dishes it to Hayward. And Utah again with the bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Steps back and shoots. Rebound, Utah. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here is Doc. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. He feeds it to Hood. Here's Silk. Passes it to Doc. Hayward outside. Here's Hood, covered by Douglas Roberts. Hood gets the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And here are the Pelicans now, after the basket by Utah. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Cole. Shoots. And it's Omer Ashik with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Here is Doc. Hayward outside. There's the pick. There's the pass to Silk. Ashik pulls it in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Top. A huge slam. A perfect end of a fast break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
They get the rebound.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact to them at that end of the court right now.
Here is Doc. He's got 7. Pass to Silk. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. From the arc. Douglas Roberts pulls it in.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
He kicks to Cole. Pass to Ashik. Here's Adrian. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Cole. Offensive rebound. And Ashik throws it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Here's Hood. The Pelicans make their last shot. Stolen by Ashik. Here's Cole. He's got 11. Knocks it loose. The feed now to Ashik. Hayward outside. Passes it to Silk. Here's Lyles from deep. Another miss by Utah. And Cole kicks to Douglas Roberts. From the baseline. And he gives the jumper to drop. Douglas Roberts has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Utah calls timeout. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. The monster comes in for Rodney Hood. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Ashik. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Jeff Adrian. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Luke Babbitt. And G's subbed in for Cole. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Looking to end his cold spell, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now, here is Douglas Roberts. Perkins kicks to G. Back to Perkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Feeds it to G. Kicks it to Perkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The Pelicans have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Good on the second free throw. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And there's the pass to Doc. Dishes it to Gobert. Here is Doc, covered by Douglas Roberts. Shot clock at 3. Silk passes to Doc. Here's Silk. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Douglas Roberts dishes to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Powered down with both hands.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And here are the Pelicans now after the basket by Utah. Shot off the pick. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Perkins pulls it in.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Douglas Roberts kicks to Perkins. Here is Cunningham. The dish to Douglas Roberts. Buries the long-range jumper. Douglas Roberts has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Has to go there. Here's the monster, covered by Ajinça, and he gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for the monster.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
And Douglas Roberts kicks to Ajinça. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's the monster. 12 points for him. Passes it to Doc. And the 3 off target.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
There's the pick. Now here is Douglas Roberts. He's guarded closely. Cunningham passes to Perkins. Clock at 4. He dishes it to Cunningham. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. G, no good.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's the monster following the score by New Orleans. Here is Doc. 7 points in the game. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And Douglas Roberts kicks to Ajinça. The 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
There's Silk. He's got 13, and he gets it to go. Silk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
That's the G. To the inside. And now Utah, fast break. And the pass to Silk. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the monster. G with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Ajinça dishes to G. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They get it back and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. .11 seconds left in the first half. Here's the monster. Up in time. Got it! He got it! What a shot!
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Utah out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Jazz, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. The 3 E's, Shaq. That's all I got to say. They've avoided turning the basketball over, and that's a recipe for success. Now, here's how they do it. By sacrificing the highlight reel plays, you get good looks, and those home run plays will still come.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
No slowing him down. Just incredible. Numbers for the monster. 15 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Utah with the ball. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Douglas Roberts is out there with Norris Cole. Then it's Luke Babbitt. Then it's Omer Usher. And it's Adrian in at the 4 spot. Cole the pass to Douglas Roberts. He feeds it to Adrian. There's a screen. He kicks it to Cole. Four on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and the Pelicans get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Babbitt kicks to Douglas Roberts. Here's Cole, and there's the feed to Adrian. Dishes to Cole. Screen by Ashik. From deep three-point range, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the monster. 17 points in the game. Silk. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. Here's Cole. He's got 11. On the wing, Douglas Roberts. And the Pelicans miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shots good by Wyatt. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. Master.
Ball's not loose. And now Utah, fast break. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And that's 11 points for Duck.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Douglas Roberts dishes to Cole. Screen by Asik. Cole the pass to Asik. Here's Cole. Adrian kicks to Douglas Roberts. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
From downtown. Can't hit. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And Cole kicks to Douglas Roberts. Feeds to Cole. It's Douglas Roberts on the wing to end the drought. Utah with the rebound. Silk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here is Douglas Roberts. Tight defense on him. Screen by Asik. Here's Cole. Here's Douglas Roberts. But they recover it.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. We had a nice open look right there. Babbitt's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Utah. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's the monster. He's got 17. Has to dive. Inside. Here's Silk. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. You look at the monster, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Which he is, very aggressive. He'll explode from his usual spot on the perimeter toward the rack, looking for contact, seeking it out, trying to get himself to the foul line.
That free throw, no good.
It's been a good night for Silk. 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Kicks it to Douglas Roberts. Here's Adrian. There's the dish to Cole. 6 on the shot clock. Utah with the rebound. Silk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Gobert, the screen. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Another miss by Utah.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhale right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's the monster. It's deflected. Here's Cole. Passes it to Asik. He dishes it to Douglas Roberts. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Here's the monster. He's got 17. Here's Silk. Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ashit. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Cole's got the ball. Got a hand on it.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Here is Doc. He's got 11. There's the pass to Silk. And a miss there on the triple. And Cole kicks to Douglas Roberts. Banked in off the glass. Douglas Roberts has got 11 points.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at even those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Cole. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's the monster, covered by Douglas Roberts. Pass to the monster. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. Out to Hayward. Pick off in midair. Here's Cole. He's got 11. Pass to Babbitt. Inside. And Asha kicks to Cole. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Got the pass to the monster. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert with the screen. Here's the monster. Another miss by Utah.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Cole. Douglas Roberts with the ball. And the basket good.
Really aggressive play there. Taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. George is checked in for Silk. Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Max subbed in for Doc. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Usher. Alexis Ajinza comes in for Jeff Avery. Cunningham is checked in for Luke Kennedy. And Alonzo G subbed in for Cole. G kicks to Douglas Roberts. He feeds it to Ajinza. Over to the wing. This is the G. He kicks it to Douglas Roberts. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's the monster, covered by Douglas Roberts. Now the feed to Hood. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Perkins kicks to G. Ajinza in the post, defended by George. That drops. Ajinza's got 14 points. Utah leading. Here's Mack. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to George. Kicks to Mack. The dish to Gobert. Here's Hood. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hood's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, perfect perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here is Aginsa, following the three-pointer by Utah. Douglas Roberts dishes to Aginsa. Cunningham kicks to G. Here's Aginsa. No luck. And Utah the other way now.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gobert the pass to the monster. And a big pass after one, but it sinks right in. And now a 7-point Utah lead. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Ken. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Aginsa kicks to Douglas Roberts. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game Douglas Roberts has been having, he's got 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
Miles check in for Gobert. No luck that time either.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
George passes to the monster. Shot is off.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
Here's G. Matt grabs the miss. 1:14 left to play in the third. Passes it to Lyles. He dishes it to Hood. There's the screen. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A steal count. Turn into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Doc, he's checked in for Matt. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Cole's checked in.
Pelicans.
27 seconds left here in the third quarter. G, no good. Utah leading by 11. Here's Hood. He has 7. The pass to Doc. Here's the monster. All alone. And again, it's Utah.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Utah out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Pelicans trail by 11. They've got Doc. Thunder is out there with Silk, and it's Hood in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Finished off the break. 18 points for Silk.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
G kicks to Adrian. Pass to G. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Utah leading by 11. Here is Doc. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Silk. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Cole's shot is good. Utah with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Doc. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 to shoot. Hood can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Cole. No good. And Utah the other way now. Here is Doc. 3-pointer. Hood can't get it to go.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Got the pass to George. Another miss by Utah.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
G dishes to Cole. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Got the pass to George. They set the screen. Shot to stop the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. The Monster comes in for Hood. Chris Douglas Roberts checked in for New Orleans. He's off on the second. Pelicans trail by 9. Got a piece of it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's the Monster. Drains the 19-footer. The Monster's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen the Monster really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Silk. Hood comes in for the Monster. And Max subbed in for Doc. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. For three, Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
That's tipped. Here's Matt. Right wing. Miles passes to Matt. Pass to Portis from 17 feet out. And a foul called in the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line,
the first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Babbitt. At the elbow, it's Cole. And it's good from the elbow. Cole's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Matt to the paint. It's blocked. But they get it back. Here's Hood. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Matt. Another miss by Utah. Pelicans trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You're right.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Wiles. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Chris Douglas-Roberts. That's his first personal foul. At the line,
And he can't get the first one.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Cole. To the middle. Here's Adrian. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And that one misses. Utah leading by 10. And Matt kicks to Hayward. This one for three. Matt, no luck. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go full. Here's Cole. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Tried to shoot. Hayward is in. Set him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Cole. And it's blocked. Now Hayward. He kicks the mat. To the inside. There's Portis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Pelicans, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Cole. The feed now to Adrian. And Cole kicks to Ashik. There's the dish to Adrian. Babbitt from long range, and that one's good. Babbitt's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay. And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Utah calls timeout. The Monsters checked in for Utah. And a change for the Pelicans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Omer Ashe. Utah leading by 9. Here's the Monster. Babbitt grabs the board. Babbitt's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Cole's shot is good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And it's Utah's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's the screen. Here's the Monster. Here's Hayward. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Cole versus the Douglas Rockets. Kicks it to Cole. 5 on the clock. Floats one up. It's deflected. And now Utah fast break. Mack, good. And now a 10-point Utah lead.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
And here's Douglas Roberts. There's a screen. Feeds it to Cole. He dishes it to Adrian. Babbitt passes to Cole. Offline with his 3. Utah leading by 10. Here's Matt. And the pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's the Monster. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Lyons. Silk comes in for Portis, and it's Doc in for Matt. Gensler makes both from the line. Here's Cole. There's the steal. Here's Doc. They grab their own miss. Hayward outside. Pass to Doc. Gobert the screen. Here's Silk. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward goes in. Another miss by Utah. Pelicans trail by 12. Passes it to Douglas Roberts. And Hayward with the block.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Silk passes to the monster. They'll get another chance. Here's Silk, covered by Douglas Roberts. Here's Silk. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Gobert the pass to the monster. The pass to Silk. Goes up again. Bounces high off the rim and shots. Silk's got 20 points.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 14. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Right away with the quick shot.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Hayward outside. Pass to Silk. From outside the arc. 1:02 left in the game. Here is Doc. Hayward outside. Gobert the screen. Hayward passes to the monster. Clock at 6. Another shot. No luck. New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Babbitt. He feeds it to Douglas Roberts. Babbitt kicks to Douglas Roberts. Here's Ajinça. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Here's the monster. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Cole kicks to Ajinça. Fires from 14. Gobert pulls it in. Here is Doc. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the rim. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them, It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.